Today I'm going to show you how to use a script called Virtual Garage. With this script in your scenarios, you can spawn any type of vehicle, whether it comes from the vanilla game or from mods. Now before we could use this script, we need to build a little scenario that we can put the script into. So we're going to set this on the contact platform, collapse this, go to NATO Woodland, then Men, then we're going to choose an unarmed rifleman. I'm going to face him this way. Next, we're going to go to props and we're going to type in notice. This will bring up a notice board and we're going to put this right in front of the player. Next, we're going to go to props again and type in the word heli. And we're going to choose a helipad square and place it right about here and face it this way. That's going to be our mission for now. Let's save our scenario by clicking on the save icon. And we're going to put this scenario on Livonia. And we're going to name this Virtual Garage. Now that we have our mission saved, we're going to go to the top left to scenario, click on that, and then we're going to go down to open scenario folder. Now that we have our scenario folder open, we're going to install the script. So I have the script in another folder, which is the script here. Basically, I'm just going to move this to my mission folder. What I'm going to do is I'm going to link this script in the description of the video so that you can download it. When you get the script and extract the zip and you get this folder named functions, what you're going to do is you're going to put it into your scenario folder just like I did here. After that, open the folder and inside it you're going to see a readme that says Virtual Garage README. Let's open that. So this readme I created for this script. So let's go over this readme and learn how to install and use this script. So Virtual Garage script. The installation calls for install the script titled functions, which we just did, inside your mission folder. This is the location of the mission folder where it's normally going to be. Let's go to step 2. Create a Description.ext and add the following code. We're going to copy this code right here. We're going to right click and copy, or you could press Ctrl C. And then we're going to start up a Notepad++ document. You could use a Notepad document if you want. Once you get it open, make sure your cursor is blinking and then press Ctrl V, which will paste the code that we copied from the README. Next, click on the save icon and then go down to where it says save as type. Click on that and scroll up and choose all types or all files if you're using Notepad. Then go to the file name and you're going to type in the following: Description.ext. Now remember, this has to be correct. Description.ext. Make sure it says ext and not ext.txt. We're going to save this in our scenario folder. So just go to the top address. For me, it's going to be on my desktop. I'm going to locate where my scenario folder is, which will be in the missions. And then down to Livonia, and then towards the bottom will be the scenario that we created. So we're going to open that, and then once you see the mission SQM and you know you're in the folder, then you can just click save, then close the script and take a look at your scenario folder, and you should have a script named functions and a script named Description.ext and of course the mission SQM. Next, let's go back to the README and scroll down. Add action code to add to an object. Add the following code to the INIT box of an object of choice. This will enable the player to access the virtual garage. We got to put this code into an object in the mission. Now you can change this word to whatever you want. It doesn't have to be virtual garage. It could be just garage, or it could be something else. Now before we get to this next section, we're going to go back in game. We're going to highlight this code here, press Ctrl C, and then we're going to go back in game and add this to the notice board. So we're going to go up to the notice board, And in the INIT box, we're going to press Control V, and that will paste the code. Then we'll hit OK. We'll save that for now. Next, let's go back to the README. Add a marker on the map in-game at the location you want your vehicle to spawn at. The variable name of the marker will be whatever you want to name it. After naming the marker, put the name of the marker you chose in the brackets of the Addaction code above where it says marker name. Replace that with yours. So what it's saying is, whatever we name the marker name in-game, it's going to be inside these two quotes inside the sign. So let's go do that right now. We're going to go to the map, and we're going to scroll in, and we're going to go to markers, which would be F6, and we're just going to choose a circle, and we're going to just put the circle right here for now. Double click, and let's name this Mark. Hit OK. Then we're going to move the circle right over the object square of the heli square. Let's go back to the notice board, open it, and where it says marker name, we're going to make that say Mark. Hit OK. Let's save it. Let's test it out. Alright, so you come up to the sign, and as you can see, it will say Virtual Garage. And what you do is just hit enter to access the garage, and of course it starts with anything. Let's choose a vehicle, and we'll start with a Hunter. You could spawn any vehicle, all vanilla vehicles, be it a wheeled vehicle, armor, helicopters, fighter jets, boats, or even static objects. The cool thing about this is that you can adjust its components, so you can change its color and do a lot of different stuff. Once you have something that you want set up, you could just press close and the vehicle will spawn. So we added the marker, and let's scroll down. Add action code word color. In the add action code above is this code. So you see this code. You can change the color of the word Virtual Garage to another color by changing the hex number. The hex number is the number FF00 number you currently see. Go to this website, scroll down to where it says RGB color table, choose the color you like, then copy its hex number, then paste the number in place of the number, the default number in the add action. And if you scroll down, this is the RGB color table. Now you can choose a variety, whatever colors that you want. Let's say we use the color red. You just copy that and then just copy it. If you want other colors, you scroll down and there's a lot of colors to choose from. A lot of different variety. So we chose red. So let's go back in game and I'll show you how to apply this color. So we're going to open up the notice board, go to this line here, and just copy this whole thing, and then press Control V, and that'll change the color. Just hit OK, save your scenario, and let's play the mission. So now when you go to the sign, the color of the word on the sign will change. I have RHS, CUP, and IFA3 loaded. You could play with all kinds of mods, and the vehicles will be supported. There's a lot of different stuff that you could do, a lot of things that you could spawn. It's pretty amazing what's possible. Different types of tanks. Different types of helicopters. Boats, all kinds of stuff. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this useful. I will link the script for download in the description of the video, as well as the website to change the hex color if you want to do that, or more codes and scripts. Take a look at this playlist.